Even More Ketchup Than Salsa, The Final Dollop, Volume 2. Written by Joe Cawley. Narrated by Camm. Part 1. Chapter 1. If the first 6 months of running the Smugglers Tavern had been a baptism of fire, the subsequent years were about as much fun as bobbing for apples in a vat of acid. Yes, we thwarted the multi-pronged attack posed by Tenerife's bungling and bewildered expats and holidaymakers, but what we didn't realise was that our enemies were regrouping. Not only that, but those enemies had made camp a lot closer to home. It was now a sleeper cell. Several sleeper cells, in fact. Enemies within that would soon pounce and make our encounters with the exploding gas bottles, Czechoslovakian squatters and big-time Charlies of this book's prequel, More Ketchup Than Salsa, seem like chapters from Enid Blyton. If you haven't listened to More Ketchup Than Salsa, you might want to do that before you move on to this sequel. Our life flip seems so long ago now. 26,188 hours and 15 minutes, to be exact. We'd been running the Smugglers Tavern for less than 3 years, yet it seemed a lifetime since Joy, David, Faith and I arrived at Reina Sofia Airport, ashen-faced and clutching the remnants of our pre-Tenerife lives in an assortment of plastic shopping bags and borrowed suitcases. Our lot had happened since June 1991. For a start, we'd lost Faith. David's wife, that is, not the spiritual will to carry on. It took her just 3 months to realise bar life wasn't for her. The landscape had changed too. El Beryl, the holiday complex where we lived and worked, had entered puberty. A beach had developed in its nether regions, a mass of golden sand covering what had previously been a stubble of craggy rocks. The sand had been vacuumed up from the seabed with the help of finances pulled from a tag team of Tenerife tourism authorities, the local Adeje Council, and developers of the Altamira Apart Hotel across the car park from the smugglers. The new beach boosted our fortunes, with a stream of parched beachgoers who bravely slogged up Cardiac Hill in desperate search of rehydration. Perversely, this proved a mixed blessing, with business now so brisk.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?